This is Brian from Belgium. Hello? Yeah, you're watching Mr. Foamer Simpson? That's right. Anything else would be uncivilized.
So right now I am headed to pick up some sneakers, multiple pairs actually. Buckets is probably somewhere scouring the earth for coffee. When you can't find Buckets, just look at the closest coffee shop and there he will be. In the meantime, I gotta drive an hour, which I'm not too excited about, but the view is beautiful. Beautiful.
Paradise, 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 paradise. Never felt so low when I was grown up.
She dreams in green, can't find a better man.
Nothing in life
But to be legit, don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said. Like a glove.
Nice to meet you, man.
What's your name?
Great.
Nice to meet you, fam.
Watch you all the time, man.
I appreciate that, man.
For sure.
I appreciate
I was
that.
just in there right now.
That's where I'm headed, man.
All right, man.
All right, man. Shoes acquired, but my battery is almost dead. The struggle is very real right now, but I'm headed back to the Bat Cave as we speak. Literally in bumper to bumper traffic right now. Traffic sucks. Today's sneakers are right to the left of me. Like I ain't got it to the left of me.
Like I ain't got a header to the left of me.
Yes, I am wearing my Derek Jeter shirt again because he's Derek Jeter. Nike box, as you can see. What is in here? These are really, really dope. Yeah. Let's just break them out. All right. Drum roll, please. Bang, bang. The Nike Air Foamposite 1 metallic red. You want one? Sure. These things smell like paint. Like,
is that turpentine?
I don't know.
Is that a word?
That is strong. That's too strong.
Too strong.
Before we get started, I gotta say thank you to the good people over at Kicks Are For Us for looking out once again. If you watch the videos, if you follow the channel, you know that we almost exclusively do business with them now.
Yeah.
They're local. They just opened a store, so they have an actual physical location. It's not just selling pairs on Instagram, or it's not just selling pairs online. An actual physical store, a sneaker boutique in the University Mall in Tampa. We've talked about it before, but
we needed it.
The city doesn't have that.
Yeah.
And people hit me up all the time on Twitter, Instagram. Yo, Foamy, I'm going to be visiting Tampa. Can you tell me some good sneaker spots? And there was nothing to tell them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, go to the mall. Like, that's it. It wasn't like, you know, New York or Chicago or Miami or some of these other cities that have all these different options. And now Kicks Are For Us is providing that. You know what I mean? It's basically a mini flight club down here.
Yeah.
So they're local, and I love that. And they've always done good business with me. It's always been smooth transactions and no funny business. So shouts to them. I will put the website info in the description, social media info, all of that stuff. You can go check them out if you feel so inclined. These released before we even started the YouTube channel.
Yep.
And I think that the metallic red kind of brought the Foamposite back in a sense.
Yeah.
You know, there was these, And then there was the Galaxies, and there was a few other colors, you know, and some garbage colorways too, like the Electro Limes.
Yeah.
But I remember when these first came out, I said that I thought they were one of the best Foamposites of all time. A lot of people were like, oh no, you know, I was maybe just like caught up in the moment or whatever. Yeah. But this is 5 years later now. That was about when they came out, about 5 years ago. And
You stand by that?
I stand by those words. This is one of the best Foamposites of all time. I get that it's not an OG colorway, and it's not the Royal Blues, and it's not the Coppers, and it's not the Eggplants.
Yeah.
But these are 38 fire emojis. Like, this is like, if the fire emoji was a sneaker, it would be this right here.
Okay.
I mean, look at it. Like, even on the sides.
Oh, even some little flames
there. There you go. It's crazy. It's been a long time since we've showed a Foamposite on the channel.
Mr. Foam.
It's funny because obviously it's Mr. Foamer Simpson, right?
Yeah.
But yet I rarely ever show foams. Foamposites will always be one of my favorite sneakers.
Yeah.
Like, they overdid it with the Foamposites.
Yeah.
And you can do that with any shoe. You know what I mean? But they overdid it with, Nike overdid it with the Foamposites. There's no need to review them. You guys can see what the sneaker looks like. You know, when we do these videos, it's really just to kind of give you our thoughts on the sneaker and, you know, maybe any backstory if there is some. And just to show you a clean look at the shoe. You know, you can, you know, make your own judgment on them. I know some people love these, some people hate them. I will say this. These are going to sell out.
You think so?
These are going to sell out. I know the Coppers are sitting. These are going to sell out. You know, I'm not a numbers guy. I don't know how many numbers there are. I guess if they produced a ton of them, maybe they won't. But my guess is, if I was a gambling man, maybe not in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But I think that these, like, oh, by the way, for anyone who's interested, these release May 19th for $230. These are really, really dope. I don't know if I'm going to keep these. Do you want these? I don't know. So we'll have
jury's out. The
jury's out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. Man, it's tough. We shall see. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these yet, but it is a beautiful sneaker. It's by far one of the nicest Foamposites to release in a very, very long time. You have the Coppers, right? You have the Dooms.
Yep.
Personally, I know the Dooms and OG and blah, blah, blah. I like these better than the Dooms, personally.
I'm not mad at that call.
Coppers, I don't know. These might be above the Coppers. Honestly, I mean, you know, I know that when it's, you know, an OG colorway, it's like, oh, you can't do it. You know what I mean? You know, like when it's a new age player, you can't say they're better than, you know, a player from the 80s or something like they're too new or something like that.
Yeah.
But these are fire. The only two pairs that I would say for sure these are not better than is the original blue, the royal blue. Those are crazy Mutabella. And the Eggplants. You know how I feel about the Eggplants.
Eggplants are dope.
But these are amazing. Leave a comment below. Let us know how you feel about these. Are you trying to cop a pair? Are Foamposites completely dead? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. My personal opinion, absolute fuego. You know, I know Foamposites are not as popular as they once were. I know that the price tag is a little bit chunky, but this is, if you are into Foamposites or if you wanted to get one pair of Foamposites, this would be a great option. So that's pretty much all I have to say. You have anything else to say?
No.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We really, really appreciate you. The almost daily vlog. I don't even know what episode this is.
This is 99.
Episode 99. Oh man, episode 100. Maybe we should do something special tomorrow. A video every single day, basically. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. You want to see more stuff like this? Ooh. I got nothing else. Buckets has nothing else. We're out of here.